In this third episode of Season 4, the staff at WKRP plans to unionize, so Mama Carlson threatens to sell the station.
Where it's time for me to remind you that WKRP, with your generous help and support, has now climbed to 10th place in the Cincinnati market. If I sound emotional about this, it's because I can still hear my father saying, "Son, no matter what you decide to do in this life, always try to come in 10th. I think we've done it here, Dad. Anyhow, you, the listener, have made us what we are today, and we thank you very much.
So, it's hardly up.
Come on, Johnny, put a little more conviction into it, will ya? Carlson merely wants to thank his listeners for the good ratings. He's a very grateful guy.
Be grateful to me. Give me some money.
Well, these things take time.
Spoken like a true crypto-fascist puppet of the managerial elite. Travis, I don't know how you can look at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah, well, I like looking at myself in the mirror.
Hey. Hey.
Did you happen to find a pair of large gold earrings in here this morning?
Yours?
No. Guess what?
What?
I got a letter here from the Brotherhood of the Midwestern Radio Workers. They want me to organize a union right here at KRP.
No kidding.
Yeah. You too?
Oh, heck. He's back!
Hi. In a little bit early this morning, aren't you, Venus?
Hey, I'm a dedicated guy.
Yeah.
You happen to find a pair of gold earrings in your office?
No. So, what are you two guys talking about?
Nothing.
The weather.
Nothing and the weather. What do you want, Travis?
Your friendship. Kind of knock around with you guys. Share your joys and your hardships.
Gee, I don't know, Andy.
No. Yeah, let me know if you change your mind, all right?
Oh, sure. He's snooping around.
Yeah.
I tell you, they had a meeting about the union this morning over at WPIG.
Oh, I like it. Has a ring of conspiracy to it.
Yeah. I'll tell you something else, too.
You guys, I have something very important to talk about, and it's confidential, so I want both you words and nothing will leave this room. Oh, well, hell.
I guess they wrote everybody if they wrote you. What do you think about this letter, Bill?
Well, I think a union might be the only way for people around here to get a living wage.
What exactly is a living wage?
Well, you see, the union has a minimum salary level based on how long you've been in the business. I guess a real old-timer could clean up.
So always look for the union label. Come on, everybody.
When you are buying a coat, dress, or blouse, remember somewhere our union's sewing, our wages going to feed the...
Good morning, Les.
Jennifer, I've just seen the most amazing thing.
Oh?
I was preparing my eyewitness weather report when I noticed that there was a plane flying over our building, skywriting.
That's nice.
But it was writing, Jennifer, jet t'adore.
Je t'adore.
What does that mean?
It means, Les, I adore you. It also means a very silly man has mistaken friendship for affection.
Who?
Henri, who's very persistent.
What does it feel like to have people adore you this way?
I don't think I have to tell you, Les, do I? Knock, knock.
Jennifer, look at this.
How nice.
This is a lure. Use these suckers down on the Keys when you go after the big ones with that 20-pound test line. Most guys use 40. I use 20. Hemingway used 20. Of course, Ernie used to drink a lot when he fished. I don't. Sun, rocking of the boat. Upsets my tummy. But the similarities are there. Hey, Jennifer?
Yes.
Heard the employees singing this morning about sewing.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well, Mr. Carlson, I think there are some doors best left unopened.
Jennifer, I was thinking, in light of the new ratings, that I'd give everybody a little bump. Nice little raise right across the board. You know, nice, not great. Noticeable, but not nuts.
Why, Mr. Carlson, that's very nice of you.
Oh, gosh, yeah. It makes me feel good, too, you know. It's sort of one big happy family.
How about Mom?
Oh, well, you know, she approved. I caught her somewhere between the 2nd and 9th martini. I think she mumbled in the affirmative. Just kidding, of course. You know, next week I'd like to give a little company dinner. Could you find an elegant, yet somehow cheap restaurant?
I'll get right on it.
Jennifer, I'll announce the raises then.
Okie dokie.
Oh, Artie Carlson, you're one pretty nice guy.
No, I don't approve of unions. I never have.
Les, it is not communism. It's trade unionism. It's as American as apple pie.
It's Slavic.
What?
Tell you what, Bailey, I'll make a deal with you. I'll join the union if you can tell me where Jimmy Hoffa is.
Les, I know unions have had a lot of bad publicity, but you just don't throw the baby out with the bathwater.
How do you mean?
I mean, just because there's a little bit of dirty water, you don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You see, you keep the baby.
Well, I should certainly hope so.
Hi, what's going on?
Nothing, Herb. Absolutely and totally nothing.
They're going to join a union, Herb. The employees, right here at the station.
A union?
Uh-huh.
I'm telling.
See the little fish running perpendicular to the bait, and then all of a sudden, wham, he hits it. And you hear the outrigger go, "Thong!" See that line going out, bzzz, and all of your senses are suddenly gathered there in that one moment. I tell you, Travis, sometimes I think it's kind of a sudden feeling. You know, better than, say, golf.
Yeah, it sounds good.
It's great. Oh,
I'm a little worn out just hearing about it.
Big guy, a union. I'm not kidding right here. What are we going to do? I'm serious.
What?
The employees, Bailey, they're all starting a union right here at the station. They're all going to be Teamsters. They're going to be in Las Vegas all the time.
Well, what's he talking about?
Well, there's a big drive on to unionize all the radio employees all over town. I guess they contacted our people.
Well, we're not going to have a union here. I won't have it.
Well, you might have to accept it.
Oh, no, look, we're a family here. I'm not going to have outsiders telling us what to do.
Why don't we just wait and see what goes down? Now, I've been doing a little, snooping around.
Oh, well, I do a little snooping around. Don't worry, I can be cool, as you say. Huh. Hello, Johnny? Yeah, this is Arthur Carlson. Listen, you lousy ingrates thinking of joining union? Oh. Yeah, well, thanks a lot. Huh? No, not yet. I'll tell you when you're fired. I was thinking of giving everybody a raise. A nice raise.
Well, that's a good idea. Why don't you do that?
Well, not now, Travis. It's different now. There's a difference between offering somebody something and having to demand it from you. What kind of a union?
Radio employees.
Huh?
People who work in radio.
Oh, it's fairly clear what I'm going to have to do.
What?
You know, people today live without spiritual awareness. Everyone is so wrapped up in their own pettiness, they don't notice the magnificence of life that goes on around them. Now, my plants are everything to me. I notice everything about them. I know who's growing and who's not growing. I talk to them, I nurture them, and they in turn nurture me with the daily miracle of their mere existence.
Mom, the employees are talking about forming a union at the station.
Sit down, son.
Okay, thanks. Well, that's it. Everybody will be at the meeting tonight. Jennifer, how'd you like to join a union?
Are you kidding?
No.
Johnny, I already belong to a union. It's a quasi-religious group called the International Sisterhood of Blonde Receptionists. There are only 12 members in the world. We meet once every 2 years in Switzerland. If I told you our minimum salary, you'd have a heart attack and die. Bye.
You know, I believe her.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're all agreed on this, with the exception of Les. Am I right, Les?
Les, why don't you just...
Never.
Just come tonight and listen?
Never.
Just for a cup of coffee?
Never.
Or you could cover it as a news story.
Okay.
Good. Good. One for all and all for one. Why don't we all get some lunch? You... Well. I see that you're with Herb again.
Well, that's right. And I think it's about time I tell everybody that Herb and I have been lovers now for almost 2 years. So, you going to the meeting?
Yeah, tonight.
Everybody is.
Well, go get them, Tigers.
You really hate this, don't you, Travis?
No, not really. Alone at last, Herbie.
They're going to suggest a union vote at the station. If they do, your hands are tied. I mean, you can't give raises or even promises of raises until they've decided whether or not to join. I think tonight I'm going to meet with some of the other owners. Now, we'll need a united front. Next. Have you got a way of starting a rumor at the station?
Less.
Okay. You let them know that I'm going to sell the station if we have any union problems. Just let it go.
Ah, Mom,
You tell them that, Arthur. This isn't a game. Do you want a union in there?
No.
But then you listen to me. And we'll crush these people right into the ground. That's heavenly.
Oh, no. Henri strikes again.
Miss Marlowe?
I'm sorry. She's no longer with us.
Please.
Well, put them somewhere.
How about in another room?
Oh, there's a thought.
Yes.
Mr. Carlson, would you like some flowers for your office?
You know, no matter what, I can always count on you. Yes, I'd love some flowers. Let me be nourished by the magnificence of life.
Okay.
Oh.
Venus, can you hear me? Les. Big news. I'll be here in 17 minutes. That's right, 17. Okay, we can begin.
Hi, Les.
Hi. Herb, I'm afraid we're going to have to ask you to leave.
Why?
Because this is union business. Andrew, I don't think we'd be too comfortable with your presence here either.
Wait a minute. Union business? What is it with you, Nessman? One minute you're some deranged right-winger, and the next minute you're a union leader.
Herb, this isn't political. I just like being in charge for a change.
Oh, okay. Les, what is happening? I thought the meeting was at noon.
Yes, the big meeting is at noon. This is the little meeting before the big meeting. One that I've arranged in order to fill you all in on a little piece of information before you vote at the big meeting, which is at noon. I happen to know for a definite fact, and please, I've sworn not to tell anyone, I happen to know for a definite fact that if this station goes union, the Carlson family will sell it.
Sell it?
Yes, immediately, if not sooner. And since a new broom sweeps clean, we'll probably all be out on the street.
Where'd you hear that?
Of course, it would be impossible for me to reveal my source.
It wasn't Mr. Carlson, was it?
Certainly not.
He's bluffing, Les.
No, he isn't.
Andy, you've talked to Carlson. Well, is it true?
You know, Travis, I don't know whose side you're on here, but I get the feeling maybe it's not ours, and maybe it'd be better if you left.
Sure. But look, I don't think we ought to let this union business split us up. Now, whatever you all decide is cool with me. I mean that. I really do. Oh, come on, Herbie.
Did you hear the rumor?
Yeah.
Well, it's no rumor. She'll do it. You'll see.
Yeah, well, we'll talk her out of it.
You see, you don't understand. I don't want to talk her out of it. What do you think of that?
I think you're taking this thing personally.
You're darn right I am.
Well, you can't do that.
Well, this whole union thing is a personal attack on me.
No, it is not. It is a personal attack on your mother. She's the one who won't raise the salaries.
Whose side are you on this thing anyway, Travis?
I am on the side of the station. But unless I get a picture of your mother in a motel room with a Kodiak bear, nothing is going to happen. Union or no union, Mr. Carlson.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the people that work here, they love you.
Well, they certainly have a funny way of showing it.
They're just trying to protect themselves.
From what?
From your mom. Your mother thinks because she owns the license and the tower that she created the profit. That's just not so. The employees do contribute, you know.
I know.
Fever's a big part of it. But if your mom knew she could get a kid at half the price, what do you think she'd do? She should be a little more willing to acknowledge them, like I know you are.
Oh. Well, you know Mom.
Yeah, I know Mom. And I'd make a deal with the devil to get her to put some money into the station.
Forget that, Travis. I've tried.
Well, then don't be mad at Venus and Johnny and Bailey and all the others that work here. They're trying just like you are.
I agree.
It's too bad that you can't tell them.
What do they have in their meeting?
What's going on right now?
I'm gonna go talk to them.
No, you can't. It's against the rules.
Don't care. I'm going anyway.
Somehow I knew you would.
Could I just sit in here for a second?
Sure thing. I don't suppose you'd like to dance.
Well, this is the first time I can remember all the DJs and all the other on-air personalities being here together. And that's solidarity, brothers and sisters. I don't want to campaign, but I think the time has come when we've got to get the hobnail boot of management off the workers' throats. So we're going to vote yes or no on a union. Now, if we vote yes, we may all be fired. They could sell the station. Clearly, we're dealing with some pretty vicious people here. Look, Mr. Carlson, you're...
Look, I know I'm not supposed to be here. Just wanted to say that Mother's not going to sell the station. Sorry, Les. She told me that Nobody wants to buy a union shop unless it's real good. And of course, that leaves us out. I don't want a union, because I'd prefer the employees come to me so that I could prove that I am a responsible manager. But you decide. Either way, it's fine with me. We're still family.
Okay. Where were we?
So they voted 5-4 against the union. I must say you've handled this beautifully. Frankly, I don't know how you did it, but my congratulations.
I'm just doing my job, Mrs. Carlson.
And I won't forget our deal.
You better not.
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
Hey.
Deborah, let me ask you. What do you think it would cost to fix this room up really nice?
You thinking of buying a new lamp?
Travis?
Oh, yes, sir.
Just had an interesting little chat on the phone with my mother. Seems that she's ready to start shoveling some money back into the station.
Is that right?
Yeah, big money.
Great.
Yeah, I guess she's just now coming around to my way of thinking. You know, I've had to be kind of tough with her recently, Andy. Brutal, actually. Sometimes you have to do things you don't particularly like.
Oh, yes, sir.
It's life, Travis.
Uh-huh.
You've been fishing down in the...
Please click on the like and subscribe for more reviews, tributes, and videos from Bailey's Quarter.
We're playing magical music all night long. So stick around, my children, and don't look at television tonight. All that's on is a movie called... What's the name of the movie?